Hey guys, welcome back to Tristan McNabb, Cruiserman's Inventions. So this is what's inside of a microwave. So what we've done, guys, is we've lifted off the top of this thing, and now we're gonna venture inside. So the top's off. Let's get into it. So as you can see over here, we have the magnetron and the transformer, and this is what it looks like without the top case on. So down here we've got the transformer, and then we've got the part that actually cooks your food, the magnetron. And then the problem that this had was actually a couple of switches here and another one which was down a little bit further. And when the door closes, it's supposed to activate these switches from the two parts that go into the side from the door and click into those switches. Well, anyway, kind of fast forward that one of them wasn't working, and this is why this microwave wasn't working. It was quite a simple fix. There they are there. There's the two prongs. I didn't even know I had this. Alright, they go into the front there, and one of them wasn't activated. As a matter of fact, it was on a spring, and the whole spring had fallen out somewhere. Oh, let's get back to this other thing. I just spotted something. You see this rust down here, guys? If you ever have rust down here, you need to undercoat it or something to stop the magnetron from hitting the steel and actually creating some lightning bolts and so forth inside your microwave. So let's have a look at the switch here. So this is what one of these little switches look like. I know it's not the best of a picture, but where are we? There's one on the back there. They used to have these in video games, the old stand-up arcade games back in the 80s. Those switches, money used to pass through them. Click this little lever, used to push in the button. Click, click, click. Click up your credits. There's another one. Yeah, pretty cool. Okay, that's more of a close-up. Anyway, so getting back into it, that's basically what it looks like inside of a microwave. You have a fan over here, which is more of the nature of an induction fan. Some of you are familiar with how they operate and what they look like. So that always keeps this nice and cool as it's trying to cook your food. And of course, you all know that sort of goes through a little guide wave before it actually goes out to your food that gets cooked in there, and is also on a turntable. So, getting down to the transformer, the reason why I pulled this apart is it's no use to me. I have about 3 of them. I'm waiting for a 4th one, and I'm going to turn these transformers into an actual generator. So this is a little bit of what the magnetron looks like. Poking, well, it's kind of screwed into the side of the microwave. And you've got air vents and all kinds of things. Have I got another photo? Yep. So this is what the transformer looks like, and this is a big induction transformer. As you can see, you've got one bigger coil down the bottom. You've got quite a big coil up the top too, but the main power, it comes in, goes to the top coil, and because this is on that iron core right there and through the center, that inductively the bottom lot here gets the power. And it's much, much more because there's more copper wound, and thicker copper wound on the bottom. So that's where the microwave actually takes its power goes in, 240 goes into the top, and the microwave takes it from the bottom coil, and then it goes into this, capacitor. So there's a little bit of a look of how many volts. I tell you what, guys, I got a shock off this, and that's a lot of volts. It's 240 volts at 50 hertz, something or other. This is what it says on top: danger, 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 danger. Oh no! So, oh god, getting way off track. Okay, let's get back to that for a second. Let's just backtrack. I want to show you something else in here. Right here. Here it is. And I don't even know if we can see it. No, we can't, but there is a capacitor down here. If you ever open one of these up and seen a capacitor, Now you need to bridge a screwdriver across the two terminals of that to take the power out of it, and I didn't, and I touched it, and I got a wicked boot. These things actually produce more than 240 volts at the tail end of them. I'm not too sure. I haven't measured it to see what it is, but yeah. Anyways, guys, um, that was a short little vid. I did just put another video out today, just on a small little ride and stuff of just burning around the backyard on some electric bikes and so forth. And you all know me for electric stuff and stuff like this. Building or rewiring, I should say, washing machine motors. I have many different. There's one here with I've turned one of these washing machine motors into 3 generators into one, and then it goes to another one. But you can actually look that up in my channel, and things like this. How much power would one of those 36 pole washing machine motors produce just off 3 coils, stock standard? And I had all the volts all put down, and then in DC and stuff as well. So and then it went up to, like, what would you get off 6 then, and so forth. Well, you just double that number. But you can look all of those things up on my channel. Yeah, it's quite interesting. I will be getting back into that because I want to build this huge big windmill of one of these for e-bike charging, so that I can just hook up my e-bikes to this windmill, and it'll just charge them up for free. So yeah, once you get one of these bikes all done and stuff, you just work out stuff where it's all free to you after that. So you're not paying for excess power, you're not paying for this or that. It's just you can plug these e-bikes in and just let the wind do its stuff, or the sun through solar panels and stuff, guys. Awesome stuff, guys. Well, I shall see you in the next video coming up. I have no idea what that is. This is just a short one. Cool, guys. Cruiser Man out.